Hello, fellow Minecrafters, and welcome back to the second episode of Adventure in Minecraft. So, as you can see, we are on the latest snapshot. We decided to switch to the snapshot, and I had a lot of levels that I had saved up for when we switched to the snapshot, so I ended up enchanting a bunch of things, and so now I have a full set of diamond armor and a full set of enchanted diamond tools. In fact, I already had the diamond armor, but still, I'm wearing it right now just because in the snapshot, the enchanted things look really cool now. I'm not sure if you can tell if there's a difference, but they look really, just a lot better. They look darker, that's one thing, and, it's definitely more defined that they're enchanted. So since last episode, I've done some work. I don't think that in last episode I had the tower switched out to the green clay, and I don't think I ever actually mentioned that the theme of this PvP base, or the color, I guess, is supposed to be green, supposed to be a lot of green stuff. So I switched out all the snow in the tower to green clay, and I've got some just green highlights in different places. Right here, what I'm building right here is a little marketplace. And I've just been breaking the pieces of the wood that I placed here and replacing it with brown clay just to add it more texture. Wow, just to add it more texture. I am very good with speaking. Just to give it more texture. So right over here, you have never seen this building before. This is another house that I built. It's supposed to be, well, let me back up. It's supposed to be just like this one, but darker. And it's turned sideways, this one is facing towards us and that one's facing to the left. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. It's basically, it's the darker version of this one. So we can climb up these stairs. There's no way to access the bottom part just because the bottom part's more of a support. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of different ways to go. I want to have a lot of fluency with this PvP base. But anyway, right here, this is one of the places you can go. Is this little deck area above the ground. And by the way, trapdoors are messed up right now. These are actually on the grass, as you can see. The hitbox is on the grass, but they're over here because snapshot. Because snapshot. So yeah, we got the side of this house, and then we got the side of that house, and I fell off. Great. We got a nice little road underneath, and that's going to lead to more houses. In fact, right here, this is sort of like the back entrance, or the back exit. And there's going to be a little, stairs leading over to a house over here. Because I'm planning on building two houses over in this back area. And gosh, I got, something in my throat. Yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about snapshot stuff while I do this video. And I've got to make some more brown clay. So in the snapshot, ooh, here's my cocoa beans. Almost missed them. In the snapshot, there's bunnies. Oh yeah. They're not bunnies, they're bunnies. You're not allowed to say bunnies, it has to be bunnies. I am really excited for the bunnies. There's also the underwater temples, those are looking pretty nice. As of now, there's not really much of a point to go and try to find one besides getting prismarine and stuff and sea lanterns. Because the prismarine, it doesn't really have much of a use besides looking good, and there's not really much treasure. I mean, there are some gold blocks, but besides that, there's not saddles or name tags or anything. So there's not really that much of a point to going and finding one, but they're still pretty cool. Maybe, they'll probably add something better inside of them in the future, because this is still a snapshot. But it looks like I've run out of brown clay, so I'm going to go back to the mesa, and I'm going to grab some more brown clay, and I'll meet you there. So I'm back at the mesa, or not back at the mesa, because I wasn't here before, but anyway, it is very stormy outside right now, so I'm not sure if you can hear that. You probably just heard that thunder. But anyway, right here, this is a new block. It's just coarse dirt. And I believe it can only be found in the mesa. But yeah, there is a huge storm outside my house, and it just started. It was raining a little bit about 10 minutes ago, but now it's like full on storm. Bam! Right in your face. But anyway, I'm gonna grab some of this brown stained clay because, it's already readily available here at the Mesa. I don't even have to dye clay, I don't even have to use my cocoa beans, which is good. Because I don't really have a huge supply of cocoa beans. But yeah, so I'm gonna just grab a whole bunch of this clay. In fact, actually, what I have right now might already be enough. Because I don't really need too much. But I'm gonna grab a little bit extra, just in case I want to use it later. I mean, I don't really know what I would be using it for, but just in case, just in case. And in fact, I should probably grab some regular clay as well. Because I was thinking about actually using cyan clay somewhere in the pathways of the medieval PvP village. That could be a thing. I don't know what it would look like, but it could happen. So yeah, I think I'm gonna spend just like 5 more minutes here. Just grab a little bit more clay and I'll be back. And actually I should probably make this look prettier. Yeah. It's probably like make it look more natural, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I made it back after getting all that clay. And actually, I couldn't grab very much clay because most of my inventory was already full. A builder's inventory is always full with materials and such. But yeah, I'm gonna continue building this. And what the heck is going on? Like apparently, what is okay? There, now it's working. My shift was all messed up for some reason. I don't even know. I don't even know. My whole game is messed up. What is going on? And you can probably hear the storm in the background and everything. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to fix this. I don't know what's going on. Turns out it was just my mouse, so everything's fine. And my gosh, storm, shut up. Jeez, man, the storm is so loud. Like I apologize so much. This is going to be terrible. This storm is just the loudest thing in existence. It is really just ugh. I will find it hard to believe if the storm doesn't show up in the video, because really it is just loud as all hell. But anyway, yeah, I'm just adding some more texture into this. I think I'm gonna go in after I'm done with this brown clay. I'm gonna go in with some spruce wood, just to make it look all nice, and then we'll add in some market stalls, because as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, unless I forgot to, this is a marketplace. So we're gonna have different like stalls with like wool thingies pulled over, overhangs. I don't really know what words to use. I'm terrible with like building lingo. I don't know. I don't even know what it would be called because I'm terrible with building lingo. So I'm gonna grab some more stairs and we're gonna go in. Oh, and the storm looks like it's stopping. You see, here in Texas, storms will start up and they will stop as fast as they start. Like, it'll be literally 3 minutes will go by after a storm starts, and it'll be like, and then like 3 minutes later, everything will be all quiet again. It's so weird. I don't know how it works, but it's definitely not like that in other places. Like when I go up to New Jersey, because I've been in New Jersey to vacation before, it is just it is nothing like that. So I don't know what it's like in other places. I mean, if you want to tell me, sure. So I'm going to come in with this spruce wood, and this spruce wood's just going to add yet another color to this. In fact, I'm not even sure. I don't know if I like that. That looks a little too light compared to these darker colors. So you know what? Actually, no spruce wood. No spruce wood. Let's just get right on with the... Ooh, there's a witch. There's a witch. And she did. Great. Let's just get on with the stalls. If that's even what you would call them. Is there a place for me to put this? No, there is not. I'll just put it in here. So, let's try birch wood for the first one. And then we'll do oak wood for the second one. And the storm's back, by the way. The storm is back, and I'm so sorry if you can hear it, but this is like my recording window, my window of time for recording right now. so I can't really record this episode later. And I want to get out an episode because I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. So let's see here. Let's make it right there, right here. Right. So let's bring it out like that. It's gonna look a lot like the chicken stand from the server tour video. It's gonna look like the chicken stand. So let's see here. I'm gonna need a way to get in, so let's put a trapdoor right there. Of course, oh, I do have trapdoors. Never mind. I was about to say, of course, I don't have a trapdoor in my inventory, but I do. And this is just messed up. Oh, its hitbox is over here. What is going on? That's just messed up. Come on, Snapshot. Come on. And then we're gonna put fence, 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 and fence. And then I think I have a little bit of wool somewhere. A little bit of wool, a little bit of wool. If we don't have wool, we'll just use snow. Snow's alright. Oh, here's wool. Great. And do we have another color? You know what? Let's make it white and green. Let's make it white and green because we are trying to keep it. Oh, I just made it all green. Never mind. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more white. Actually, no, I have white up in the base, or not up in the base, up in the storage room. So let's just use dirt to replace where the white is gonna be for now. So we're gonna have like a checkerboardish pattern, sort of type thing going on. It's gonna go like that, and I'm gonna have to go over on the back here. Bam, 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 bam. And then, oh shoot, it's probably going to go like this, right? Yeah, and then I'll just come back and I'll replace that with white wool, and then we can make another one maybe if we have time in this episode. I don't really know how much time we got left, but if we have time, we can make another one. I'll probably end up making a bunch off camera anyway, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I replaced the dirt with white wool, and I started another one of these little stall thingies. And they're not going to be even. They're not going to be even looking because I want it to be looking all messy and stuff. And we're also going to need a centerpiece for this, so I'm going to have to come up with something to put in the middle. You know, maybe some more of these little stalls. Maybe I'll fit in some smaller ones. But this stall, this next one, is gonna have orange and red in it, and I did not have a whole lot of orange or red dye. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to go and get a little more. But I wanted to just start recording right now because, you know, the storm was gone. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today because I think it's gonna be it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to because you are a nice person. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time.